Hello. So I have been getting this question, and some of you wanted me to show them how the WhatsApp responder works. So currently, as I said in the caption for the previous video, that I am waiting for the meta verification so that I can get the WhatsApp API. Once I get the WhatsApp API, then I will connect the WhatsApp now in an official way, because right now I'm using Node and I'm using Baileys for the connection, but now this one is an official way of connecting WhatsApp to any application, and it has some disadvantages. So this is I'm using Laravel, and for the AI side and the database and whatever, but then I am using Node just specifically to work as the bridge between WhatsApp and the application. So these two, they are communicating using API. Now, when you get the application, you will get something like this, and I guess now you can just register. You just create an account. So once you register, you are going to get an API token. Now remember that this one, it only appears once. So you need to copy this, and then I'll show you where you are going to use it. So once you've copied this one here, now you can go to the dashboard. Now once you log in, now this is your dashboard, and as you can see on the left, on your left, you are going to see we have Node.js configuration, we have WhatsApp connection, AI management, contact chats and messages, just simple like that. But then on the dashboard now, you are going to get the metrics of the total chats, private chats, group chats, and so on and so forth. So the first thing that you are going to do is to connect your WhatsApp with the application. So how are you going to do that? You are going to navigate to WhatsApp connection. Now for WhatsApp connection, you'll get something like this. So what you are going to do is you are going to generate a QR code. And I said that I am using Node for the connection. So basically what I am using to connect the WhatsApp and this QR code came from this here, the Node. This is the code. And as you can see here, it is saying that QR code is ready. So this is what is sending the QR code to the main application. So now here, once I get the QR code, I just scan my WhatsApp. And once that is done, you are going to see your WhatsApp session is active. And now, remember, there is a key that you are given during registration, and that key is going to be used for communication, especially when it comes to messaging. It requires some security. So for connection, we didn't require any key, but when it comes now to the receiving messages and sending messages, we need that security key that you are given during registration. So you are going to navigate to config, the Node.js configuration, and once you are there, now here for user ID you don't have to change anything because it is automatic. But then for the Laravel key is the key that you are given during registration. So you are going to copy that one here. So you are going to paste it. So let's paste. And then if you want to have maybe just a message that can act as a fallback message when the system is down, you can write, but we don't need that one because AI is handling everything. So we are just going to save it. Now, once that one is done, you are going to get node configuration has been updated, and also in our bridge, you are going to, in the terminal, you must get that you've updated the configuration for user 1, which is taking the ID. Now, let's come to the application. So, when someone sends you a message, right now, if we can check, we don't have any contact. Right now, we don't have any contact. We have no chats. We have no messages. So, and in the AI management, there are those that we set during coding. So basically, you can change them if you don't want, or if depending on the role that you want to give the AI agent, you can always change that. So right now I'm using we have DeepSeek, we have OpenAI, we have OpenRouter, we have Together AI. And then you can see Together AI is switched off. OpenRouter and OpenAI, these ones are on. So you can edit them depending on how you want them to respond. You can just edit them. Let's say someone sends you a message. And let us see what happens when someone sends you a message. So I am going to send a message to my number using a different number. Now, we have this. MC Banks Trades has sent a message to our business number. The contact has been saved. I'm sorry about this error about phone number. This is happening because there is a problem with how it's reading the phone number. So that one, I'll just sort it out. But I am hoping to get the meta verification soon so that this problem, I don't have to face these kind of problems. Now, when you come to chats, you are going to get this contact and the type. Is it a private or is it a group? And you are going to get a message that MC Banks has sent. This is the message that MC Banks has sent. The sender is MC Banks. And it is not outgoing. It is an incoming. So the message was hi. But in response, our system has sent back a response to MC Banks Trades that hello, the introduction message. That is, let us view and see the message. So this is the message. Hello, welcome to Top Promise Manpower Agency. I am Mark, your customer care representative. I am here to help you explore overseas job opportunities. To assist you better, please share your full name, your current location. We recruit for positions in Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. Now, this is the message that our AI has responded and has sent back to the WhatsApp. So if MC Banks happens to send back a message and I can say I want to travel to Qatar. Now our system is going to get that message After getting the message, it is going to send it to the AI. AI is going to get a response depending on the role that we gave or the role that we defined, and told it that now you are this person, you're the customer care, your name is this, and this is what you do. This is a message from MC Banks. I want to travel to Qatar, and this is the response. It is an outgoing. Hello, thank you for your interest in Qatar opportunities. You may in WhatsApp that small QA, it's a flag. Currently, we have these positions in Qatar: cleaners, male and female, bike riders, male, housemaids, female, kitchen helpers, male and female. To proceed, I'll need your full name, current location. Which position interests you? The basic requirements are the following. So if you are an agent and you have this kind of a system, I think no one is going to say that I messaged this company and they have never responded. It has been hours, it has been minutes or so, because it is handled instantly. What you just need to do is you need to define a role, and you need to tell the AI what to do and what not to do. If I happen to text this number and maybe speak in Swahili, asking job, it is going to respond back still. Maybe let me ask it, nakwenda Saudi. Let me ask that in Swahili. When you ask in Swahili, it is still going to respond. So this is the response. Karibu. Let me share information about Saudi Arabia opportunities. Currently available positions in Saudi Arabia are housemaids, female, beauticians, female, personal drivers, male. Good news for Saudi housemaid positions in Saudi. No service fee. You only pay for documentation. The salary is this for new candidates, and for ex-Saudi is this. The contract, it explains to you everything, and it explains to the client or to the customer everything that they need to know. Just as I said, that when you define a role for the AI, it is going to strictly remain on that lane. It is not going to budge to get to this corner, to get to this corner. No, it is going to be very strict to that lane. And also, when you send an image, it is going to be able to respond, because right now it only supports text messages. So maybe later, God willing, and we hope for the will of God, inshallah, things to change, and we will upgrade it, maybe have the capability of reading media, transcribing the media, understanding what you really want, scrutinizing the CV if it's for the recruitment agencies, if it's any other, also accessing the catalog, sending the catalog to the customer, making invoices, processing payment, all that, God willing. For now, it is just basic, just to ensure that no client doesn't get to complain that there is no response. My name is Mark Clinton, and thank you for being with me for those minutes. Barikiwa.